Next on Street Smarts. Who knows how to light up a party?
Why can't you plug in an Amstel light?
Because it is solar operated.
It's a beer.
Who's a little behind in English?
Pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Derriere.
Derriere. My derriere itches because of the soap I used this morning.
Street Smarts. Think you've got 'em? Find out now.
Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts. Now, I've pounded the pavement from Bourbon Street to Rodeo Drive, seeking common Joes and Janes, and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. They should know these. Now, it'll be up to our players to determine who rocks and who's a few strings short of a guitar. And speaking of players, let's meet them. We got Shanna. And we got Thomas right here. Now, remember, you guys, it's winner take all here on Street Smarts. The winner keeps the cash while the loser loses their stash. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, I chilled with Bernard in the Dairy State. Bernard, what do you do in Milwaukee?
Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Go to the mall a lot, you know.
And you work now as what?
I'm a dietary aide. You know, I serve old people. That's what I do.
So, Bernard, if you could marry someone famous, who would it be?
Jennifer Lopez, duh.
Why?
Look at her booty.
Bernard, I understand you like to dance.
Oh, yeah, I can get down with the get down.
All right. Next, Latasha makes a fashion statement. I'm here in Nashville. I'm with Latasha. Latasha, explain the scrubs you're wearing.
Well, I am a student at High Tech Institute. I'm going for surgical technologist, and I'm going to be assistant in operation.
Doesn't all that blood and guts kind of...
No, actually, it excites me.
If you were running for president, who would be your running mate?
My mom.
Your mom?
Uh-huh.
That would be a winning ticket right there. Oh, sweet. And at the Wisconsin State Fair, Matt popped an attitude. Matt, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm in Sharon, and I'm the officer in charge over there.
So you're a police officer.
That's correct.
Tell me this Morse code thing. Say, I love being on TV. What's the best concert you've ever seen?
Slaughter.
Really?
Slaughter rules!
All night!
Sleep all day!
Fancy cop! All right, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? You see, we have the same question to all three of our street savants, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You guys are going to lock in a choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Okay, guys? Let's do it with Who Knew It. Here's the first question I asked to Bernard, Latasha, and Matt. Why can't you plug in an Amstel light? So flip up your paddles, guys, and tell me who knew it. Who could tell me why you can't plug in an Amstel light? Was it Bernard, Latasha, or Matt? All right, okay, and Shanna's almost ready. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, taboo. Okay, you guys both locked in with Matt. We have Latasha. Now, Thomas, you think Latasha knows this one?
Yeah, I think Latasha, you know, I don't think she has too many times to drink those Amstel lights in their technical psychology.
Okay, let's take a look.
Why can't you plug in an Amstel light?
Because it is solar operated.
Solar operated, right. So
Operated.
Amstel light is feeding off the sun.
Yes.
That's a wrong answer, Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for who knew it. Okay, it's first round. All right, now you think Matt knows this one, right, Shanna?
I think Matt's downed a few in his day.
Okay,
I
let's
think
take a
he's
look.
gonna know
Let's
this.
see, he's crazy.
Why can't you plug in an Amstel light?
Because it's wet.
What do you mean it's wet?
It's a beer.
That's the right answer. There you go, Shanna. $100 for you. All right, nice job. Whoa, look at the energy. Nice. No, I like it. All right, here we go. Here's the next question in Who Knew It? Thomas.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Got it.
Which show features Hank, Bobby, and Peggy Hill? So who knew it? Was it Bernard, Latasha, or Matt? Tell me what show features Hank, Bobby, and Peggy Hill? What do you think, guys? All right. Shanna's making more noises. That's good.
I'll make
All right,
noises.
you guys are both locked in. And Thomas, this time you think Bernard knew it.
Yeah, I believe that'd be Bernard. He looks like he watches a bit of TV. You know?
Okay, good strategy. Let's take a look. What show features Hank, Peggy, and Bobby Hill?
Oh, that's King of the Hill. That's my favorite show. Yeah. No, that's my man. That's my man, man.
There you go, Thomas. Right answer. You got $100. We got a tie game. Now, Shanna, we're going to see if Matt can do this also.
Okay.
Okay, let's check it out.
Let's go see.
What show features Hank, Bobby, and Peggy Hill?
The Jay Leno Show.
The Jay Leno Show?
That's correct.
It's a wrong answer, Shanna. He did not know that. I'm sorry. All right, guys, last question in the round. To all three, I asked, where in your body would you find a drum? Who do you think knew it? Bernard, Latasha, or Matt can tell me where in your body you'd find a drum. Okay, let's see. We got a $100 tie here. Okay, you guys both locked in. You're both agreeing on this one. You both think Latasha knows. And before we check in to see if we can get you guys each $100 and take you up to $200, we're going to see what Bernard had to say for fun because he's crazy.
Where on your body would you find a drum?
On my booty, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, can I show a picture of my...
There we go.
Right.
Aren't you glad I showed that one for fun? All right.
No.
Shanna, you think Latasha knows?
Yeah, I think she knows. She was like some technical medical
exactly.
thing.
Well,
So
that's way to
yeah.
pay attention. All right, let's check it out.
Latasha, where on your body would you find a drum?
In my ear. My eardrum.
You both have Latasha. Nice job, guys. You paid attention. She's going to school for some sort of medical thing. Each got $100 on that one. Recapping the scores here. And let's see, Shanna, you have $200. Thomas, you also have $200. We got a tie game. All right, keep your rump in that recliner. We're going to see who blew it and not show his butt again when we return. If somebody asks you to watch their tyke, what do they want you to watch?
Watch their TV.
What's your favorite thing to watch on the tyke?
Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless,
Yeah.
or
A microphone. Street Smarts.
welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now we have Shanna here. Now, Shanna, you've been practicing being on Street Smarts at home. Is that right?
Well, Frank, thanks for mentioning it.
Okay.
Yes, I was practicing my victory dance in the mirror at home. You never know, you might win. And I threw out my hands and I kicked out my foot and I kicked my dog in the head so hard he hid under the bed the rest of the day. And I thought I broke my toe.
Okay,
but
well,
I will not.
Well, okay, well, if you win today, just don't kick me in the head.
Well, no, I won't kick you. I won't kick anyone. Won't make that mistake.
Okay,
When
all right.
I win,
All right,
then
Shanna, well,
when
thanks for
I
being
win.
here. Now, Thomas, you had an embarrassing moment at a bank, right? You saw a cute girl, and what happened?
Yeah, fam, I'm sitting in the bank, waiting to open a bank account. Got a pocket full of money, I'm putting my feet up on the desk. Out of nowhere, this guy comes up and says, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Well, turns out I was sitting in the bank manager's chair the whole time.
Nice. Did you get a date out of this, though, at least, maybe?
No, but I got the bank account.
Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, because they don't just give those to anybody. All right. Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Hey, it's time to raise the stakes as we start our next round. Who blew it? You see, this time we're asking question only two of our favorite professors. One answered right, one answered wrong. Now, each time Shanna or Thomas correctly identifies who tanked the question, they get $200. Yeah.
All right.
And you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap in this round. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think will stymie your opponent, slap the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get the $200. Now remember, there's only one dunce in the round, so timing is key. Okay, guys, here's the first question I asked to both Bernard and to Matt. I asked them, according to the saying, what are you supposed to do if you can't beat them? So flip up your paddles, tell me who blew it. Who didn't know that one, guys? Bernard or Matt? Couldn't tell me the answer to that one there. We got a $200 tie game. You each have $200. And you're locked in. You're both agreeing here. You both think Matt's the one who blew it. Thomas, he doesn't know this?
No, the guy's got playing cards on his
I
hat.
know. I
man,
can't figure that out either. Let's see if he blows it. According to the saying, what are you supposed to do if you can't beat him?
Cheat 'em, baby.
Beat him or cheat him?
Beat 'em or cheat 'em.
All right, he blew it. Way to go. You both had Matt. It's if you can't beat him, join him. You can't beat him, join him. And he's a cop. Okay, all right. Here's the next question I asked to Latasha and to Matt. I asked both of them, what does the First Amendment to the Constitution ensure? So who blew it, guys? Who didn't know that one? Each got $400 here. Either Latasha or Matt blew that one. And okay, you guys are locked in. Someone's going to take the lead here. Now, you think Latasha blew it, huh, Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, Matt's the cop, so I hope he knows something about the Constitution.
No, that's a good
you know what I
strategy.
mean?
That's good thinking. Let's see if she blows it for you. What does the First Amendment to the Constitution ensure?
It ensures freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. That's a right answer. I'm sorry, Thomas. She got that right. It does look like Matt's the one who blew it for Shanna. Let's check it out. What does the First Amendment to the Constitution ensure?
It means you have to do whatever I say.
What do you mean?
Because I'm a police officer, so you have to do whatever I say.
He blew it. Way to go, Shanna. Takes you up to $600. All right, I'm staying out of Wisconsin. I know that. Okay, here's the last question of the round, guys. I asked this one to Latasha and Bernard, and I showed them both this card right there, and I asked them, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence. So who blew it? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Bernard or Latasha blew that one? All right. Okay. Wow. All right. You guys are both locked in. Now, even though we saw it already, you guys think Bernard blew this one? Thomas, he doesn't know this?
Bernard doesn't know a thing.
And Shanna, you agree?
I don't think he knows much of anything.
All right. Let's take a look. See if we can get you guys $200 each.
Bernard, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Derriere. My derriere itches because of the soap I used this morning. Derriere.
I'm sorry, guys. You got that right. You both had Bernard. That is a right answer. For a wrong answer, it was Latasha. Let's hear her.
Latasha, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Derriere.
Use that in a sentence.
I sometimes feel so derriere when I'm with you.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer, folks. Derriere. It's your butt. All right, let's recap the scores. Thomas, $400. Shanna, $600. Shanna, $600. All right, the horseplay continues as our players pick their ponies. Next, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Win, place, or show. It's time to pick your pony. This time, Shanna and Thomas will choose one of the three metal Mustangs for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Now, correct prediction is worth $300, guys, and we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round. Now, no one used it last round. I just want to remind you it's still there, and it's worth $300 this time. Okay, you only got a chance to use it once, so use it wisely. Now, the player who is trailing chooses first. Thomas, that is you. So, who would you like to saddle?
I'm going to saddle up on Matt.
On
Not
Matt,
literally,
okay.
of course.
And Shanna, how about you?
I'm gonna saddle up and ride that old Bernard.
You're gonna go with Bernard.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here we go. First question then for you, Thomas, to Matt was, what does USMC stand for? You think you got that right or wrong? What do you think, Thomas?
You know, I'm going to have to go with wrong.
Okay, you think Matt got it wrong?
This guy's got 2 brain cells in his head looking for each other, you know what I mean?
All right, let's take a look.
What does USMC stand for?
United States Marine Corps. Ah!
You a Marine?
No, I was in the Navy.
Oh, you're in the Navy?
Yeah, I just heard them say that all the
Don't ask, don't tell, right?
What do you think, Frank?
He got it right. I'm sorry about that, Thomas. He knew the answer. United States Marine Corps. Oh, yeah, that sounds real sincere, Banana.
Yeah.
Shanna. I almost called you Banana. Shanna. That's how I'm supposed to remember your name. Okay. All right, here's the first question for you in this round of Bernard. You have a $200 lead. See if you can extend it. I asked him in slang, what are you doing if you poo-poo something? Love that question. Okay.
Poo-poo something. I don't think he's upper crust enough to know poo-poo, so I'm gonna say wrong.
Okay, let's see if he got it wrong for you.
In slang, what are you doing if you poo-poo something?
If you poo-poo something, that means a girl was naked and you were naked too and you poo-pooed her. You know what I'm saying?
What's that mean?
Intercourse, you know, that's what poo-poo means.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Shanna. You got it. That's $200. That's $900. The correct answer is you're dismissing something. You're dismissing something. Okay, here's the next question for you, Thomas. I asked him, Matt. You're trailing right now. She's got 900. You got 400. You need to pick it up.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
Okay, here we go. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Okay. All right. Okay. What organ in your body detoxifies poisons? Oh, you've been dunced, Thomas. Shanna, throw the clip up there. Go ahead, put it up there. $300 on the line, Thomas. You can inch closer to Shanna here if you get this right. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds. What organ in your body detoxifies poisons?
That would be the liver, Frank.
Correct answer, Thomas. Way to go. You get the $300. Put that on Shanna. Way to go. You're up to $700. Now, do you think Matt got it right or wrong? You nailed it. Do you think he did?
This guy's going to let me down, perhaps, but I'm going to have to go with wrong
You
again,
think wrong?
man.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see if he misses.
What organ in your body detoxifies poisons?
Hopefully none of them.
Well, there's something that does.
Oh, my bladder.
Your bladder.
Yes.
It's a wrong answer. There you go, Thomas. You did not know the liver like you did. So you just made made $600 off that question. You just took the lead.
That was
You're up to
beautiful. That was
$1,000.
beautiful.
Yeah, good.
Shanna, you just lost your lead here.
Yeah,
but
I see, Frank.
You can get
thanks.
it back. Well, that's just my job. Too.
Sorry.
And you just lost. All right, Thomas. All right, no, I'm joking. Okay, here's your next question that I asked to Bernard. I asked him, what's a power book? What's a power book? $300 on the line. You can jump back in the lead here. Come
Oh
on.
my God. Are you kidding?
You think?
Rahong.
You think Rahong?
Rahong.
Okay, the 80s called. They need that saying back. All right, there we go. Let's find out.
Get it? You're funny.
Bernard, what's a power book?
A power book, that's the Bible.
The Bible?
Yeah, it's the Bible. Power.
Do you read the Bible a lot?
Oh, yes, sir.
What's your favorite verse?
My favorite verse is, be an imposter of God. You have to think like Christ, you know what I'm saying? Christ was perfect, so you have to think like him, you know?
Do you think Christ would have pulled his pants down on TV like you did?
Oh, no, sir. I know Christ didn't look, no, I'll pray about that tonight, though, because Christ really didn't like that. I understand that.
You got it wrong. Way to go, Shannon. You're up to $1,200. You got that one right. Okay. The correct answer, what's a power book, folks? A computer, right. All right, a laptop, exactly. All right. I think Jesus uses a Mac or IBM. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, here's the last question for you in this round, Thomas. You can take the lead here. This is big. I asked Matt, why doesn't the Pope's son become Pope when he dies?
There is no way this guy knows this one.
He didn't get it.
I'm not even sure I know this one.
Okay. All right. This is for the lead. Let's find out, Thomas. Why doesn't the Pope's son become Pope when he dies?
Because the Pope doesn't.
Very nice. And then the little dance. Okay, he actually got that right, Thomas. I'm sorry, that's a correct answer. Yeah, because the Pope doesn't have any biological children. Okay. Okay. All right. Also, the Cardinals elect the Pope. Okay, Shanna, you have a $200 lead. This is the last
That's
question round. You
right.
can extend it here, going into the wager of death.
Okay.
I asked Bernard, what is every only child missing? Do you think he got this right or wrong?
Man, he's been pretty dang stupid so far, so he's got to get one right sooner or later.
All right, let's find out.
What is every only child missing?
A brother, a sister, you know.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, sir.
How many kids?
I have one brother and one little sister.
You want to say hi to them?
Oh, yeah, hi, Kelsey, and hi, Fernand. Stay on my Cheetos, too.
That's the right answer, Shanna. Way to go. You're up to $1,500. Nice job that round. All right, Thomas, you have $1,000 at the end of round 3. Nice job. But Shanna, $1,500. Okay. When we return, Shanna and Thomas will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Bernard, Latasha, and Matt. I asked them, who is known as the Queen of Soul? So check your vitals, because next up on the hair-raising conclusion of Street Smarts is...
The wager.
Check it out. Come on back. Welcome back. Shanna and Thomas, here's the deal. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street. You made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Now, Thomas, you got $1,000. If you would win some money here, what would you do with it?
Frank, I think I'd like to buy Matt a new hat.
Buy it? I know. Get rid of the playing cards. All right, now, Shannon, what would you do with some money if you walk away here today with
Well,
prize
Frank,
money?
I was thinking maybe you and I could take a little trip to Europe.
Oh, all right. Okay. Sounds good. Good luck. All right.
That's right.
Okay, now remember, only the winner bursts out of here with any of the dough, which means everything rides on this final question. And here's the question I asked Bernard, Latasha, and Matt. Who is known as the Queen of Soul? Thomas, let's get your choice here. You're trailing by $500, but you're in this game.
Well,
So what do you think? Get it? Think? She had a big hit with that? Shut up. Okay, what do you think?
Went with Matt.
You went with Matt.
Yes.
All right, the guy with the funny hat. Shanna, what about you?
I also went with Matt with
You
the funny
also
hat.
went with Matt. Okay, that means we have to say bye to Bernard and Latasha.
Bye.
Means we got 1 clip left in the show. All the money rides on Matt's clip. Let's watch our Wisconsin cop.
Who is known as the Queen of Soul?
Aretha Franklin, you
There you go.
dumbass.
I know. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. There you go. I didn't show Matt any respect on that one. That's the right answer. Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Thomas, you got $1,000. You went with Matt, just like Shanna. You both went with Matt. So let's see. He got it right. What'd you say?
I said he got it.
You said he would get it wrong. Oh, Thomas, how much did you wager of your $1,000? What'd you wager? Oh, you went for it all. Takes you down to 0. Now, Shanna, you also went with Matt. He got it right. He got it right. He said Queen of Soul, Aretha
Right.
Franklin.
Right.
You're in the driver's seat right now. Did you say he'd get it?
I said he'd get it wrong.
Oh, you said wrong too. Now, Shanna, I hope you didn't wager all the money. Did you leave something there?
Yeah, I hope so too, but unfortunately,
Oh, you wagered to get it all. Takes her down to 0. Both contestants have lost any chance of winning money. I got leftover money. Who wants some?
Oh my.
Yeah, the crowd. All right, we're going out. All right, guys, that's the end of the show. I'm sorry. 0-0 tie. You guys were great players, though. You guys were a lot of fun. is known as the Queen of Soul?
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Diana Supreme.
Yeah.
Who's known as the Queen of Soul?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah is the Queen of Soul.
Yeah.